Now, cracks within the opposition alliance, also known as India, have started emerging as West Bengal Congress President Adhir Ranjan Chowdhury takes on the Mamata Banerjee government, stating that the law and order situation has worsened in the state of West Bengal. He also added that West Bengal has witnessed atrocities post the Panchayat elections. Now, remember, this comes after the Punjab Congress raised questions over the alliance with the Aam Aadmi Party for the 2024 polls, and the BJP has now hit out at Rahul Gandhi, accusing Congress of ignoring its state leaders and units. Let's listen in to Adhir Ranjan Chowdhury.
ये बंगाल की कानून और स्थिति बदतर होते जा रहे हैं, इसी को दर्शाते हैं मालदा की इस घटना से। मालदा ही नहीं बल्कि बंगाल में भी बहुत सारे जगह में चुनाव और चुनाव के उपरांत एक के बाद एक अत्याचार की घटना, महिला पे इस तरीके की असम्मान करने की घटना ये घट रही है। ये बेहद निंदाजनक है और इसके खिलाफ सख्त से सख्त कार्रवाई होनी चाहिए। दोषियों को जल्द से जल्द पकड़ना जरूरी है।
कांग्रेस के भीतर का मामला है। कांग्रेस अपना ये जो इस प्रकार की कांग्रेस के बीच में जो आवाजें उठ रही हैं उससे कांग्रेस जूझे। कांग्रेस को फैसला लेना है, उस पर हम कौन होते हैं किसी प्रकार की किसी को हिदायत देने वाले। लेकिन मुझे लगता है कि मोटे मोटे तौर पे उस दिन जब बेंगलोर में भी बैठक हुई, मैं उस बैठक में मौजूद था, उस कमरे में मौजूद था। वहां पे नेताओं की तमाम जो बड़े बड़े जनप्रतिनिधि पहुंचे थे, उन सबकी एक ही राय थी, और राय ये थी कि व्यक्तिगत महत्वाकांक्षाएं, मतभेद और मनभेद, ये म से शुरू होने वाले तीन महत्वपूर्ण शब्द, मनभेद, मतभेद और महत्वाकांक्षा, इन तीनों को दरकिनार कर देश को बचाने के लिए सबको साथ आना होगा।
Our senior editor Pallavi Ghosh is joining us on the story. Pallavi, so is the central leadership of the Congress party and the state unit and leaders, are they not on the same page as far as the opposition unity is concerned?
See, at least as far as the AAP and the TMC is concerned, it is going to show the contradictions into this entire opposition unity. But what was decided is that by at the micro level or the state level, we will pursue our independent paths where we also have to address our constituents. At the national level, we are still together one. But this doesn't work very well. Because see, first of all, one of the strategies which has been decided is that at least on 400 seats, there will be one joint opposition candidate. But you also have simultaneous state elections taking place. For example, if I talk about Bengal, even if Congress agrees that on most states it's going to be the TMC barring, say, Murshidabad, which is Adhir Ranjan Chowdhury's territory, but when the upcoming state elections go, the only way the Congress party can perform well is to take on the TMC. So if we keep on attacking this Trinamool Congress, as Adhir is doing for his political relevance, in the overall picture, it comes across as a divide within the opposition. And it is this point which is being taken up by the BJP consistently, that this is just a coming together of opportunistic parties together. At the end of the day, none of them can get along with the other.
So, Pallavi, can such rebellion by the state leaders lead to some trouble within the opposition unity?
I don't think the state leadership or the central leadership of the political party is going to see this as rebellion. I mean, in private, for example, the Congress party understands at the central level that someone like, say, Adhir Ranjan Chowdhury needs to take on the Mamata Banerjee factor if he's going to do well in his term. Same is the case as far as the Punjab Congress unit is concerned. We saw the leader of the assembly, Pratap Singh Bajwa, issue a statement saying that, I don't think we should have an alliance with AAP. Because, one of the concerns is that AAP has eaten into the Congress's vote bank. In Delhi, in Punjab, they need to be opposing the AAP. So the central leadership understands. But, the central leadership understanding is not enough. I mean, when you go to the voters, when you go start campaigning, it is these contradictions which will come to the fore, which the BJP will use it to its advantage.
All right, Pallavi, please stay with us. We have BJP's Shehzad Poonawala joining us on this story. Shehzad, so cracks within the opposition alliance, which is also known as India, have already started emerging as we're seeing state leaders taking on the Aam Aadmi Party and the TMC. So, what are your views on this?
Their acronym happens to be INDIA. Their spirit is not that of India. And therefore, those who are there for commission, corruption, obsession, division, and for protecting their family profession don't have a mission and vision, and therefore these contradictions. And look at the contradictions. Congress party slams Aam Aadmi Party in Punjab, says, I don't want to have any truck with them. In Delhi, the leaders call Kejriwal corrupt. In Bengal, Adhir Ranjan Chowdhury calls out Mamta Didi for Malda for Panchayati Raj violence. But the problem is that the central leadership of the Congress wants to foist Rahul Gandhi so badly that they are ignoring their own state leaders, point number one, as Pallavi rightly said. And point number two, imagine that the Malda incident has shamed the entire country. We have all condemned Manipur incident, but why hasn't Rahul Gandhi said a word about Malda? What will it require for Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Vadra to muster up the common courage to speak a word about Malda and Howrah? And by the way, on Malda, TMC's Minister Shashi Panja made the most horrible and horrendous statement saying, "Kitne kapde phate hain, ab usko rajnetik chashme se kyun dekhna hai? Kapde phate hi to hain thode se." So this kind of commentary is being made. In Rajasthan, Rajendra Guda calls out his government, he's sacked. Now my question to Rahul Gandhi through your channel is that will you please have the courage, as you had in the case of Manipur, to speak up about Malda and Howrah? Or are you saying that Adhir Ranjan Chowdhury will also be sacked like Rajendra Guda was sacked?
But Shehzad, the opposition parties have also made it clear that they will be fighting unitedly in the Lok Sabha polls, but they will be fighting individually as far as the state elections are concerned. So, is it fair then a state, because Adhir Ranjan Chowdhury is also the West Bengal president, so him taking on the TMC government, isn't it fair?
But what are they fighting for? They're fighting for what they say is the saving of democracy. They're fighting for what they say is the Atyachar on Mahila. So when the Atyachar on Mahila and killing of democracy is being done by Mamta Banerjee, how can she be your ally in this fight? When in Punjab the Atyachar is being done by Aam Aadmi Party, then how can they be your ally in this fight? When you accuse the Aam Aadmi Party of siding with the Khalistanis and you call yourselves INDIA, then how can they be your allies in this fight? So therefore, these contradictions run deep. And the people of Congress party in West Bengal, Punjab and Delhi are rejecting and revolting against this kind of unholy alliance. And therefore, you see these statements come out. But the Congress is so hell-bent on foisting and prompting up Rahul Gandhi that they don't care about West Bengal unit, about Punjab unit and Delhi unit.
All right, Shehzad, thank you so much for speaking to CNN News 18. We have some